Hey, folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris as the Broquillium Effluvium. We are a little bit worried about what's happening with all our neighbors, but otherwise we're ticking along. I did notice 3 more of our terraforming efforts for the, 4 more of our terraforming efforts on those toxic worlds have completed, so we're going to spread the Broquillium 3.0s over there.
Construction complete.
I did go and take a look through these fleets, including this new one that sort of formed because we had a loose extra battleships. I think I'm going to try this for this new fleet. Just 50-50 split between our carriers and artillery, 1 Titan, and then as many destroyers as I could fit after that, which is 12. Hopefully that's enough point defense. Naval activity in Orglian. Especially close to our borders. That's these guys, right? The Dynastic Union are overwhelming. And have a couple of vassals. Well, we're clearly gonna have to start trying to build our ships, but yeah, the big thing is the alloy situation. But I mean, the economy is healthy for the first time. I know we're losing some energy credits, but we still have like tons of stuff we could sell off, right? It's much less of a concern. We'll pick up the bonus trade value. So from minus 146, okay, so that was another 30 income. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. Maybe I should stop spending alloys on anything other than ships. Storm fire cannons, I don't think changes anything. I don't think we've got anything using torpedoes currently. These mega cannons, right, these are quite good against shields. Maybe what I'll do right now is we'll just try to complete the torpedo line, so that way if I decide to use torpedoes, they're going to be as good as possible, rather than just giving me more design options.
Colonization efforts begun.
Forge worlds. I think these new planets that we're setting up, I think they're going to be...
Colonization efforts begun.
All mining oriented, or no, sorry, industry oriented. Oh, it's still being colonized.
Colonization efforts begun.
Short on crystals. Gateway site ready. Okay, well, I still have to spend to upgrade that. That's a for sure. Okay, ignore emergency measures. Fine, I suppose. Yeah, there was a bit where I think when I set up the habitats, I'm like, I don't know if I need the extra growth boosters, and I've since gone back and built all the growth boosters because we desperately just need more population. Construction ship idle there. I'll just bring you back to sort of the center of my empire. More psychic powers. And we are building the catapult over in Sidor. Gateway constructed. Oh, that's, so now we have the gateway and light never goes out, so we can jump to react instantly. Jump drives are also available. I don't think there's any problem with switching our ships to jump drives immediately. I don't think that makes a difference. Tachyon Lance. Let me get that, because we might use that in the X slot. Yeah. 50. Yeah, the jump drives do have superior jump time, so there's no reason not to upgrade to that, even if we're not going to use the jump drives as is.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Round of upgrading.
Our ships have been upgraded.
We'll have to do one more upgrade for the battleship that was under construction. But that's okay. I'll put you on auto for now.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Although I don't think there's anything for that construction ship to auto connect to.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Yeah, then you need that.
Our ships have been upgraded.
More reinforcements. We're under 100k per fleet, which is a little scary because I thought I saw... Yeah, so look at this. One of these guys have over 100k strength. I mean, we're still playing catch up on tech. Oh, I have a bunch of idle envoys. Okay, you are clearly quite advanced on tech. Routine's not bad. Let's send a spy over there. And the other ones that were a little scary was over here. Let's build a spy there. Assign a spy. really not a lot of you left at all, is there? I will reestablish this spot here because you are a neighbor, and maybe we want that info. Yeah, recycling sucks. I think recycling improves habitability, which we don't care about.
Our ships have been upgraded.
All right. Sell off a couple more batches of food. Minerals aren't worth much, but we'll sell it anyway. I can't really start buying alloys. There's really not going to be that much that comes out of it.
We have claimed a new world for our...
Interestingly enough, you start complaining about blockers immediately. Probably on the mining side. Oh, these insects are giving us a penalty of happiness. Okay, well, first things first. Get a pop assembly. 4.5. And here we don't know. I don't know. Start the cloning vat. Get the extra city district. Actually, 2, so we can get a specialization match. Get 3 industrial districts started. Definitely want to get rid of the insects immediately. And I did not mean to hit that button. I meant to hit this button. As always, you already have a governor. And yeah, you're going to be an alloy world. We need to be able to build, or Forge World, we need to be able to build huge amounts of ships much faster now. Especially now that our consumer goods situation is fixed and actually continues to get better. But more of our science labs are also going to come online, so those numbers will shift around. I'm going to leave these planets down here right now before I do a sort. See, they have a juggernaut of some kind, probably the mega shipyard or whatever. Or just, I guess just juggernaut? Mega shipyard, something else. Specialist city, right, unemployed worker, which we're mostly fine. Although, no, you know what? I'm going to want more crystal production here. Because apparently we could use that. Okay, everything else is okay. Drop some reinforcements in here.
We have mastered a new technology.
Lithoid transitions, which we should take a look at. What I'll probably do here is get leader enhancement selected lineages. That'll give us the ability to have longer lived leaders, which is nice. So yeah, let's take a look at what the lithoid thing is. I don't think it's what we're interested in. I don't know where the lithoid one is, because there's the voidling. I mean, we could have more specialized stuff, but I don't tend to use the micromanagement. Oh, is it here? No. Confused. I would have really thought it would be at the end here. But yeah, I don't see it. I'll just add lithoid traits to biological species through species modification. Oh, okay, maybe, okay. Maybe we don't get a we can eat rocks variant. Maybe some of these things here are associated to the lithoid thing. I don't know. Maybe add the generation of like crystals and stuff to our race. Maybe that wasn't available to us until now. Oh yeah, economy much healthier, but I am still worried about just, you know, our military situation. But yeah, if we do get some more Forge Worlds going on, that will help. Let's run a decision here to distribute luxury goods so we get more immigration in this new world. Well, right now, we'll have some unemployment, but it'll fix itself pretty quickly. I don't have any more starbase capacity, unfortunately, for these new systems. Too bad, because the transit hub could be useful. Of course, I could manually do some resettling, but I'm trying to avoid that, I think. As soon as that city district builds, I want to queue up the android production.
We have
Ice
mastered
Maker's
a new
kind of stable.
technology.
There's our Devastator torpedoes. That might have been useful a little sooner. A little more housing. I don't really feel like I need. I'm just wondering about getting more just engineering research here, because it is the one that we are struggling with the most. So there's probably still a lot of investment. We have actual pirates? Wow. Well, we have our huge Doom fleet right over here. So that's going to be fine.
One of our stations is under attack.
I can even jump on there just to save time, but
One
we do
of
have
our
hyperspace
minor
networks to the front.
stations is being
We just got to
lost.
get to the hyper relay, and then boom, boom, boom. There we are. Cleared out. You can return over here, and I do have a construction ship on automatic, so that should get cleaned up. Build more.
We have mastered
Actually,
a new technology.
Our existing fleets, did they have a Titan? They didn't. Yeah, we may look at that. Okay, Tachyon Lance. We're not using energy weapons. Look at the encryption. It's about as much research as the cloaking thing at the bottom. So mostly just looking to rotate. Quantum catapult. Okay. So it's the site. It's not actually built yet. I think it makes sense maybe to save up alloys for that, even though I do want some more raw strength, but we're going to want the options that enables for us. You're available, so let's get robot pop assembly and put you at the top
We
of
have
the list.
mastered a new technology.
Mega art, no. Habitability we don't need. We'll get, excuse me, the productivity. And then we'll check with our policies. Here we go, selected lineages. Find that the leaders cost more. If they live longer, get more levels.
Construction complete.
We're gonna get to the point where we're gonna be selling off consumer
We have
goods. It's
claimed
just
a
gonna
new
feel so
world
weird
for
and
our
annoying.
people.
New world. Clone. It's not a very big world. Oh, you probably have a lot of blockers limiting your total number of districts. Yeah.
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Oh, a ton of money, but that's okay. Maybe the toxic worlds are inherently just tend to have more problematic blockers. No? All these tainted districts. Okay. Failed.
We have claimed a new
Okay, I didn't really
world
want to
for
conserve
our
anything anyway. Alright, we'll try to babysit these things. But yeah, that, if we can get more industry going on there, just more Forge Worlds right now is going to be amazing. Everything else finally balanced. Hey, we're even making money, probably as these various trade stations and things fill up. That's awesome. Okay. Should have to like manually slide things out. I don't know. I won't worry about it. We'll add Titans to those fleets later, because I'm probably going to start a 5th fleet in a second here. Well, once we get the alloys for it. Oh, and alloys for the catapult, right. Gateway site nearly done. You guys are still nice and busy. I may as well go and finish this. Okay. We still have one starbase too many. Not really looking to do anything about that. You're idle over there, which I think is fine. Don't really feel a need to connect those things. There you go. Extra gateway is ready to go. Actually, maybe I should build a gateway in this site. I don't know. We can go here, and it's right next to the hyperspace lane. Yeah, we should be able to get here pretty quick. I don't think we need to get here that often. I'll just put you on automatic. Not that I think there's anything for you to do, but that's what we'll do anyway. Okay, yeah, I'll try to save up to 10,000 alloys. So you are going to get an alloy foundry here. That's obvious. City district go. Robot assembly plant. And put you at the top. Oh, well, first of all, let's reverse engineer. And do I still need pop consumer good decrease? Maybe we'll just get more happiness. just generically pretty good at popping things. You know what? I think we want to Gaia some more worlds. Okay, not any of the places that are going to become Forge worlds, that's for sure. Desert world, that's a generator world. That's a good option for Gaia-fying. Okay. You got that. Robot assembly. Put it at top, please.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, pause for a sec. Robot assembly at the top. Boom. What you got for me? Okay, encryption, sure. Flat out more energy credits, more hit points. Let's take energy credits from jobs first. Just because when we get the shield upgrade, it does happen like instantly. So we don't have to worry about preloading it. Whereas the sooner we get the industry going on, or the energy going on, the better. Steel tech. Oops, not sabotage. Steel tech. It's gonna be a hard one. And we have no asset. I know it's still gonna be difficult, but let's attempt to capture an asset over there. Maybe we can get more decryption tech to make it easier after. Spymaster reports drastic failure. Facilitator chosen to defect. Warn about a plot against them. 50-50 chance. If it's spy, they'll be warned. Disavow. Yeah, we'll say she'll be it. We'll spend a little influence because I've got that. You know what? It's fine. Go, quantum catapult. All right. Now allies can go back to just building ships. And yeah, I imagine all these will become Forge worlds. We might need a little bit more mineral production to feed into those, but we can always aim big in our mining stations. Or throw some random mining districts in these places. Yeah, this is still a little weird, although again, I think once we get rid of all the snow caps. I think they'll end up with more districts.
We have mastered a new technology.
Engineering research, penhole point, flak artillery, metallurgist output. Yeah, let's just do this, because that will directly feed into more military. I mean, so will techs that improve our military, but right now more alloys are going to be quite good. Grade U is fine. Okay. Integrated cybernetics. Okay. Integrated cybernetics. Is that just another research in engineering faster tech? It might be. Again, I'm usually fine with the sanctions because, I mean, although we don't have that much diplomatic power, is there a chance someone could just randomly sanction us? That would be bad.
We have mastered a new technology.
And the assumption will be that these will all be Forge worlds. Tracking implants. Mega shipyard. I don't think we need a mega shipyard. Oh, it's a new edict, right. I'm just going to research this. I don't need the Cyto Revitalization Center, but it'll cycle really quickly. Good. Go line. Infiltration level goes up. Excellent. More slaves. Yep. More free food for us, which continues to be ridiculous here. Someone's clearly buying food, though. Okay, a decent amount of energy. Alloys aren't cheap, though. Resources here are good. Yeah, we just need more alloys. Get rid of the venomous insects, that's fine. Everyone's complaining about blockers. Well, yeah, that's the happiness penalty. Habitability penalty doesn't matter. Reduced food doesn't matter. Reduced amenities is kind of annoying. Not that we're producing amenities here yet, but what the heck, right?
Blocker cleared.
We're going to finish Mercantile. Discount to our market fees. It also 10% more trade value and a new Federation type. But we do get another Ascension perk. Might be a little late to become the Crisis. Colossus, Planet Killer? I don't know. Grasp the Void? Apparently we could use some more star bases. Oh, how do I say no to Master Builders? The answer is I can't. I just love Master Builders way too much. I love mega structures. Speaking of, yeah, we might go and build a science nexus, actually. Just need to wait a few months and we'll be able to start it. Improved cruiser hull percentage. This is one of the other incentives for like researching all the cheap tech. So at least when we get a plus 30% towards something, it's worth a little bit more. Flat out naval capacity, I wonder, do the habitability texts lead to anything other than habitability? Again, it doesn't have the little symbol there that, it leads to whatever, but not everything does. Your extra resources. But try to steal me some more tech that hopefully will be relevant. Yeah, I have enough Unity here. There we go. Let's construct a Science Nexus site. Sure. Right in the capital. That sounds fine to me. That fleet is nearly maxed out, but yeah, we need so much more. Is this war still happening? Looks like yes, based on the occupation status. Yeah. I guess
Spaceborne monstrosity encountered.
Well, 1/3 chance of something good, maybe. Nope, panicked operatives. All right. Nothing going on right now. I mean, you will need a building that generates some amenities for you. Actually, your stability right now is really poor. You don't have any crime. Getting this is going to be okay. You might have some people here that belong to a faction that are cranky. That won't be as much of an issue as we grow more. Push comes to shove, we can put down some cops here too. Let me go... For you. Okay, I've got a lot of minerals. I'll go up to 4 city districts, which is going to be final form on that planet. You've got plenty of work right now. Yeah, we can pretty much just say your build queue can just be blocker removal at this point. That's fine. Yeah, same thing here. You're gonna have lots of place for your people to work. Okay, that went through a lot of money. I mean, we do still have money left over, but let's leave a little margin in there. Yeah, margin. A little margarine. Alloy's building up. I'm still...
We have mastered a new technology.
Our whole pace this game has been so weird. I've been so thrown off. I don't know what to do with myself.
We have mastered a new technology.
Just in case this leads to more interesting genetic stuff, I'll click on you. And open up the option of Mega Cannon. I'm actually going to go for the battleship one, even though we have partial research on a few. Battleship one's what I'm more interested in. I guess you are just kind of sitting here doing nothing. So let's see if you at least clear some blockers for me. We're full on food. Oh, is 16 the floor? You know what? Let me just dump a ton there. So we're not changing the price anymore anyway. Same thing on these minerals. There we go. And then I guess I could pay for more block removals. Everyone's building a megastructure. At this point, maybe I shouldn't worry about my neighbors and I should only be worried about endgame crisis stuff. Actually, maybe. I can't build any of this right now until you get a little bit more populated. Oh, we have an asset over here now. You're not a tech one, though. I guess acquire more assets. What's the symbol for assets? Oh, it's the circuit board itself, which is annoying. Because once we get a circuit board asset, we're going to use that for tech stealing. Yeah, that's fine. You can just migrate. We're happy with that. We've got plenty of new planets for you. You can just migrate there. I won't mind, because that'll open up our administrative site, which will unlock a new building type for us as well. Quantum catapult. First stage. Seriously? What a pain in the ass. Well, I'm going to commit to building it anyway, even though it's eating a lot of the alloys that I kind of want to use for our actual ships too. We might appreciate the flexibility that this will provide us. And take such a long time to build. If I think there's any chance I'm going to want it, I do kind of have to build it as early as possible.
Blocker cleared. Blocker cleared.
May as well just clear all these blockers.
Blocker cleared.
Do I build a science nexus? I don't know, maybe. It turns out we don't actually need it. Look at the size of these fleets. What the hell? Foundation of Ushu is crazy.
Blocker cleared.
Two more now. Fine. Totally fine. Oh, your amenities are terrible though. Although you don't have any workers. You also have a lot of crime. You're not fully working here, but your stability is actually okay. Let me replace one of these research complexes with a precinct house on that planet. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
We have mastered a new technology.
Take the strike craft damage. A lot of our damage will come from that.
Blocker cleared.
There you go, fleet at full strength. Okay, we're going to be starting another fleet soon. Yeah, we still have lots of naval capacity. That's not a problem. A lot of these kicking at the same time. Desert, I think you're fully complete. I could give you some extra jobs with this, but we don't need it. I'd rather have people move and migrate to the new planets. Oh, this is where the alien study place is.
Cleared.
That enigmatic cache. It's going to stay with us forever because we're behind on tech compared to everyone else. Hooray! Fleet maneuvers. Plans major fleet exercise. Zuan. Nelsieta provocation.
Situation log updated.
Fine. So I've got to take one of my fleets and just tell it to do some maneuvers over here. Okay. Get the whole theater started, and then just remove all your blockers. What the heck, right?
Blocker cleared.
Oh my god, these fleets are insane.
We have mastered a new technology.
How are we going to deal with them? Well, hopefully they'll split up. That's really our only hope. Yeah, we're still not really doing energy weapons, so I'll just research that, cycle through. The Oracle. Oh! Yeah. Monthly unity, skill 5 governor, or just some flat resources. We'll take the monthly unity. I think that's going to be fine. Oh, we did start the Science Nexus. For some reason, I thought we hadn't yet. Okay, let's take a quick look over here. We can do one more tradition. On the other hand, we can also just go and level up some of our sites, in particular, perhaps the Forge Worlds. We don't have enough for them right now, but maybe.
Blocker cleared.
Well, we're clearly going to invest in this because we already, we have some parts of it, but...
Special product complete.
What's the price on alloys? Oh, alloy price dropped like crazy. People are selling alloys? That's still cheap. Still cheap. Okay. Which gives me enough to start the next level in the Science Nexus. Can't really start a war with our neighbors right now anyway, so I guess we'll just keep investing in that.
We have mastered a new technology. Blocker cleared.
That is cheap, but I'll get the construction templates. Hard to turn down some of these purples. It is going to be useful. So you finish your fleet maneuvers. I guess get back to bottom shelf. Or you know what? No. We're going to operate out of our capital now because it actually has a gateway locally. That's going to be much better. We don't have enough alloys to start our next fleet yet. One pretty good at all these places. Oh, you already had it.
Spaceborne.
Some more amenities too. Assets over here.
Okay.
Any chance we got the sciencey one this time? Yes, we do. All right, let's attempt to steal technology from here. Go. Other places still have a cooldown, so we're not going to do it there. What's the new law? Minor research sanctions. Sure.
Blocker cleared.
These toxic worlds sure had a lot of blockers. Max pop growth from those. Oh, you don't have a holo theater yet. All right.
Blocker cleared.
Yeah, we are getting a lot of space for districts now all of a sudden. Build that, otherwise your work is fine. We're definitely still gonna want one of those. That, couple of city districts. Any other features? Oh yeah, you do. We never went on a full clear here. Quantum catapult. Second one. Range and accuracy are increased. Okay, maybe I don't need to max this out. I guess what I should maybe do is... It's in Cedar, right? Oh shit, the range is already huge. Although, yeah, interesting that we don't have perfect accuracy. I'm not going to worry about getting the next level of the quantum catapult now. Never used one before. I mean, I'll put you on Auto Explorer. Although maybe I should just have you assisting research, but Auto Explorer it is. Alright. New fleet. Still, light never goes out. Titan. Hopefully this is not a dumb composition.
Spaceborne horror encountered. Blocker cleared.
I don't know if we've unlocked a text that may mean we want to change some of our setup with some of our ships.
We have mastered a new technology. Blocker cleared.
Okay, 4 points. Yeah. We don't want the Titan to die.
We have mastered a new technology.
If that plus 10% also applies to the crystal hull stuff, that starts to become better and better value.
Blocker cleared.
And we don't have energy weapons, so repeating this doesn't seem to matter. Our energy credits seem to be okay currently. That is relatively cheap, but I don't really care about detection anyway. So I'm just going to go for shield hit points now. Gateways being built. War here is still a thing. Oh. Not sure that matters for us. How is that war going to shake out? Jeez. Oh, operative resources. Disavowed or not? Markers, signify intentions, keep political figures. You know what?
Situation log
I'm gonna
updated.
ignore you. Interesting, that's still here, even though there's nothing for us to do. Oh, received another encrypted message. Supposed once lost operative claims they have the knowledge they hold puts their life at extreme risk. Not extracted, they must consider defecting. Alright, we'll ready an extraction team. How do we do that? Is it through the spy interface? Maybe it just progresses on its own. Okay. Unknowns unleashed. Synchronous subspace disruptions. Closest one, P94L Singularity System. Okay.
Spaceborne abomination encountered.
Oh, someone accessed the L-Gate cluster. Oh, there it is there. Yeah, which we have no hope of doing. Yeah, it's those Ushu people are definitely the most dangerous here. Flight speed's nice. Okay, go ahead and do that. Get you started. I guess I gotta put a cut in here, so I'm gonna do that now. At a certain point, our best hope is that, like, the endgame crisis spawns in the Ushu people. Sure, where? Over here. And are, like, stupid strong. And that actually, like, does a bunch of damage to them. But doesn't actually threaten me too early. Until we can build the appropriate counter for whatever it is that's spawning. You might be able to tell from the messages already what is spawning. I don't know. So we're just gonna have to play it by ear. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.